everyone and welcome to my channel. Oh, that feels really weird saying that. Thanks for joining me. I am here in South East London midway through a run and this video is going to be about me trying to run 100 miles in a single week as part of the Centurion One Community event. Okay, so I realised I didn't actually explain anything about Centurion or what it is or why I'm even doing the challenge. So Centurion is a race organiser and they put on 50-mile and 100-mile races in the UK. Amazing races. They treat their runners so well, the aid stations are so good and the support is great, so I really recommend them if you are in the market for a 50-mile or 100-mile race. So yeah, I just wanted to support them because I really like them as a company, and secondly, I've never actually run 100 miles in a week before other than when I've done a Centurion 100-mile race at the end. And also just it was just something that I could focus on after a few weeks of kind of just running whenever I wanted, so it was nice to have a goal to work towards again. Okay, back to the video. Run one done, 18 miles, feeling fine, bit like crusty with salt because I'm a really salty sweater. Run went well, and then I'm going to do another like 3 or 4 miles this evening. Hi! So I'm out my second run. I'm just doing like 4 miles, super easy. I mean, I got a stitch in like literally the first 30 seconds of running, but it's just a good reminder to slow down because there's no point in even going into that moderate effort zone. So each day I'll try and do a tip of the day, and today it's been really hot in London and so many people struggle in the heat, and the one thing I'd say to that is just it really doesn't have to be that way. Just slow down. It doesn't matter what Strava says your pace is, like literally no one cares. Just slow down, you'll enjoy it so much more. Okay, run number 2 done. I actually ended up doing 5 miles, so I felt quite good. An extra mile banked, which I'm sure come Sunday I'll be very grateful for. Hi! So I'm about a mile and a bit into my first run of day 2, planning on doing 8 miles. And the one thing I would notice is I'm going a lot slower than I normally would. Like my regular easy pace is probably somewhere between like 9 and 10-minute miles, but today it's like 10 to 11, which is fine. Like I definitely want to be doing them actually easy. My legs feel fine, it's just my cardiovascular system has definitely taken a beating from yesterday, but it's all part of the process, and just yeah, gonna enjoy some nice easy miles. Doesn't matter if it takes a bit longer than usual. If you're ever in London and you're in North Greenwich, it's a lovely place to run. You've got the O2 here, and then if you're on a bit further you can go to the Thames Barrier and the cable car. It's all really nice, so really recommend if you're in London. Right, first run of the day done, 8 miles. It actually got progressively a lot better as it went on. Legs kind of loosened up a bit and then it was alright. And then now I'm actually going on the bike because Ben is filming a video running it at like a 5k as fast as he can. So I need to be on the bike to film him because I obviously won't be able to keep up. It won't be like too strenuous, so yeah, looking forward to that. I've just finished my second run of the day, 5 miles in the bank, so we're up to 36 miles for the week. Still in the same clothes, haven't showered since earlier, literally what's the point. My tip of the day for today, and that is to make sure that you're rotating your shoes, so especially if you're running high mileage weeks, rotate your shoes each day so you're running in different pairs of shoes, because apparently it takes the shoe 24 hours for the foam to spring back. The shoes I'm running in at the moment have nearly done 1,000 miles. It might be their 1,000-mile birthday this week. So yeah, rotate your shoes and make them last longer. Hi everybody, it's Wednesday, day 3. I'm out. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. I'm about halfway through my run. I'm only doing one run today. I didn't know whether to split it out into 2, like a 10 and a 4, but I'm actually just going to try and do 14 all in one go. So I've got my pack, I've just got like a bottle of Tailwind and a couple of gels. I've just taken one now. And yeah, then that will give me like a full 24 hours of recovery until tomorrow. So I think that's the best thing for me today. So my tip of the day today is, if you're going out for a long run, take more stuff with you than you think you need. So like I probably don't need anything for a 14-mile run, but it's hot. I've got some fluids with me. I've got 2 gels and half a pack of not Goo Chews, what are they called? The other ones, Cliff Bar shot blocks. Take more than you think and you'll probably last a lot longer and just have a more pleasant run overall. Right, it's time to crack on with the rest of the run. I've been sat down for long enough, so yeah, I can't remember what bridge I'm going over, but I'm doing like a nice little route of the Thames. You can see the London Eye there. So yeah, I'll crack on and catch up in a bit. Hello! Right, I've finished my one run for today, 14 miles. I'm quite glad I don't have to go out later on today. I pushed it a little bit in the last mile just to kind of stretch my legs out a bit, because all my miles have just been super easy, so not that good for my form and efficiency, but it was nice to kind of go a little bit faster. Right, to Waitrose, get some food and have a shower. Right, catch up with you tomorrow, which is Thursday. Bye! Morning everyone, actually it's afternoon, but hi, I'm out on the Thames Path. We've just driven out to Goring, and I'm doing like a little loop that is, well, I say little, it's about 18 miles, doing the first part of the Chiltern Wonderland 50 course, which is one of the Centurion events, which I'm doing in September. See, I told you I love Centurion. And looping it, because 50 miles, but I'm obviously not running 50 miles today. I'm just looping round and doing the last part of it as well, just so I can see some of the course. I have run obviously along the Thames Path, but this is backwards and I don't recognise any of it, because this part I would have probably done in the dark. But it's such a nice day. It's so nice to be out on some different trails. So yeah, just making the most of that. And yeah, I'll catch up with you on the run. Hi again, about 6 miles in. I thought I would just tell you what I've got in my pack. So the pack itself is a Salomon S-Lab 12 set. I've had it quite a few years and it's so good, really comfy. And then in terms of nutrition, I have 2 bottles of Tailwind. I actually don't use the Salomon soft flasks because I bought different ones which are like a wider neck, which just make filling up at aid stations way quicker and easier. Also, I have a couple of Goo gels, just these. Actually, that one's a Cliff one, which I've had for ages. Just can't get rid of them, they're a bit thick. But the Goo ones are nice. Lots of flavours, which I quite like. Some food. Where am I going? This way. So I've got like some nuts and some crisps. Yeah, that'll probably see me through today. I probably won't have all of it, but as I said yesterday, take more than you think. Right, catch up towards the end. Bye! My run is all done, 18 miles in the bank. And tip of the day today is get everything organised for when you finish. So yeah, we've driven out, so I've packed a little bag with a full change of clothes, and then I've got face wipes and like a protein shake that's already pre-made. It's in here somewhere, and my flip-flops, so I can take my shoes off and let my feet get some air. Yes, I'm gonna have my shake now, and then I'll probably just go to the supermarket and get some lunch while I wait for Ben. Hello! Okay, today is Saturday. Sorry, I skipped Friday. Well, I didn't skip it. I did run, but I forgot to film. So yesterday I did 8 miles, and then just now I've done 14 miles, which brings my total up to 90. So I tend to go tomorrow. I think I've just been feeling a lot better as the week's gone on. It's almost like my body's got used to it and used to what's coming. But with that being said, I'm very excited to be having a rest day on Monday, that's for sure. It's just been so nice seeing everyone's updates on the Centurion Facebook group, like 3-year-olds, 90-year-olds doing really well. It's so lovely. I entered my mum and dad into it as well, and I said, oh, like maybe the 50k, because they do a bit of running. And they were like, oh, actually we were thinking about the 50 mile. So I was like, okay. And yeah, they've only got 5 miles to go, so it's amazing. See you tomorrow for another 10. Hi, it's Sunday. I'm on the Grand Union Canal, which is so lovely. It's such a privilege to do the last miles here. There's actually a 145-mile race called the Grand Union Canal race, which is quite a famous ultra here in the UK, that goes from Birmingham to London. Do I ever see myself doing that? No. I mean, it's so beautiful, but that's such a long way to go on flat toe path. So big thanks to Centurion for putting this on. It has really been amazing. So, and well done to you if you've taken part, whether it's the 5k, the 10k, the marathon, 50 mile, 100 mile. It's all amazing, however old or young you are. Those that have got your families involved, who are working crazy hours and trying to balance running, recovering, sleeping, family, work. It really is amazing. 1 mile to go! Oh, I'm so happy, but also sad that it's over. It's been such a great week. Thank you for following on this little journey. It was probably really boring and rubbish, but hopefully you managed to take something away from it. And please give me a little thumbs up, and maybe even subscribe. Who knows, there might be more boring content like this in the future. See you next time.